guys, and welcome to day 7 of Makeup Mayhem. Before I get started, I just want to say it is a super beautiful but very hot day out here in LA. So my hair is in a bun on the top of my head, and it's not even a very good bun. Roll your hair up on your head and try to make it work. Yeah. Okay, so today I'm doing a products that I've used up video. As you guys know, I just moved and I was making a bigger effort than normal to go through all of my products, especially bottles, like, you know, bulky items more so than makeup, and use up as many things as I can so I didn't have to bring them over to the new condo and find new homes for them and deal with moving everything and stuff like that. Well, the issue is I didn't do a very good job using them all up. I had this whole basket of products that were like almost used up, but I still needed to bring them over here because I hadn't had time to finish them and then film the video before I moved. So that's what I'm doing now, and then I'm going to throw all these products away and feel super productive, like, whew, I've accomplished stuff by using up my products, which I need to be doing anyway. Look at these baby hairs. Do you guys have things like this? Like, this is not attractive. The very first product is one that I'm kind of proud of because it is a perfume, and perfumes are extremely hard to use up because they just take forever to use up. This is Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things Noir. I love this. I've had it ever since college. This is one of my favorite perfumes of all time, and I will be repurchasing it because it smells so good. The next product is a dry shampoo. This is the Got to Be Rockin' It dry shampoo, and the reason why I bought this one instead of my beloved Rockaholic one, I don't even remember what it's called, Dirty Secret dry shampoo, is because I was in New York and I had forgotten to pack dry shampoo, and I was sharing a room with Blair, and she had this with her, and I used it and I really liked it. So when I was at Ulta, I priced it out. This one I believe was $7.99, and the Dirty Secret one was $17.99 maybe, or $14.99, plus this one was on sale, buy one get one, so I went ahead and got two, and I'd used my other one up already and I just finished up this one. So I would repurchase it. I think it's a good product. It's cheaper than the Dirty Secret, although the bottle is also smaller, so I don't know if it really comes out to be that much cheaper, but I did really like it as far as dry shampoos go, so I would consider repurchasing it. But I do have another product that might be a better item for that. Where is it? Oh, way at the bottom. It is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray, or Oribe. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Now, the reason I say this might be a better pick for me is because I actually use dry shampoo more often than not as a dry shampoo, but more as a volumizing texturizing spray. So I use the products when my hair is freshly washed. Right after I dry it, I spray it all over my roots, and it just gives me texture and volume and kind of makes it look like my hair is on its second day. It makes styling easier. It just makes it look better. I have a lot of hair and it's very thin. So it's thin, but I have a lot of it, if that makes sense. So I definitely like to use products that give me volume at the roots. And this is actually a texturizing spray. You can use it as a dry shampoo, but it is marketed as a texturizing spray, and it smells delicious. Victoria's Secret Body Wash in Moonlight Dream. This was a nice, refreshing change from Pure Seduction. I had gone through, I believe, 3 bottles of Pure Seduction from Victoria's Secret, and I told myself until I use all my body washes, I'm not allowed to buy more. So I had this one under my sink. I went ahead and used it. I did really like it. This one's honeysuckle and orchid, which sounds amazing. It smells really nice. Like I said, it's a little bit more refreshing than the Pure Seduction. The Pure Seduction is very like in your face and super sweet, and it's definitely like a love it or hate it scent. I happen to love it. Next time I go to Victoria's Secret to pick up more, I'm going to get Pure Seduction though, because I love that one. But I did like this one too. It's really hot in my apartment, and I'm like chugging water because I'm convinced that I'm actually dehydrated. I have 3 of the Olay Fresh Effects Refreshing Makeup Removal Cloths, and I've mentioned this in my April favorites video and in my last products I used up video, so I'm not going to go into detail, but I do really like them, and I'm using another one right now, and I will be repurchasing because I do like them a lot. I used up, text message, a DenTex Triple Clean Floss Picks pack. This one has fluoride coating. It looks like this. Not very exciting. I really like these. I ended up repurchasing a different brand. I think it's by Scope. That I like better just because the actual picks are a little bit sturdier, not so flimsy. But I like these over just regular floss that comes, you know, wound up in like the plastic container, because I like the fact that it has the pick and the tongue scraper all in one. It just, I don't know, I feel like it gets into every little crevice of your mouth, and I'm really weird about teeth cleanliness. I know most people are, like you should be, but it's like one of my weird OCD habits. So I need something that's gonna get into like every little corner. So I like the picks. I would repurchase it. They were fine, but I didn't repurchase it. I bought the scope one. So I used up one of the Revlon false eyelashes in Chic. Have about 7 more of these to use up. It's not my favorite one that they make. My very favorite false eyelash is the Revlon self-adhesive ones. It's the one that has the little like sticky like rim, like lash line that just sticks itself. You don't have to use glue. I think it's so easy. So simple to use, easy for beginners. They look great. That's my favorite one. This one I don't like as much because the actual lash line has like these little balls where the lashes come to the lash line and the rest of it's clear and it just looks weird on your lash line. I wore it on a date the other night and I just felt like I really had to fill in my lash line and work with it a little bit more than I should have had to. So I just prefer the ones that are the self-adhesive, plus the self-adhesive ones, the lash line is black, so if you're wearing black liner, it actually just blends right in. They're just so easy to use. I also used up the Soap & Glory Clean On Me Creamy Moisture Shower Gel. I didn't like this. I liked the scent fine, but I didn't really like the product. I didn't like the texture. I didn't think that it washed away easily, and maybe that's a good thing because it's supposed to be super moisturizing, but I have very dry skin and I just didn't like it. I didn't like the way it felt on my skin, so I won't be repurchasing. I used up a Phyto 9 Daily Ultra Nourishing Cream. I've used up several of these. I like it a lot. It's a leave-in cream, almost like a leave-in conditioning cream that you put in your hair after you wash it and you don't rinse it out. I liked it. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it because I think I'm going to try some other Phyto products. They have some other ones that I've kind of been just wanting to experiment with. So for now, I'm not going to buy this, but I'll buy something else from the line. But I did like it. I used up a Clarisonic replacement brush head for delicate skin. This is the new box. I put the old one in here and put the new one on my Clarisonic. And actually, I've been using my Clarisonic more for my body than for my face. I think especially if you're, wanting to really exfoliate, or if you're gonna get a spray tan or faux tan yourself, it's good because it really exfoliates your body better than anything else. And I find that my Clarisonic sometimes breaks my face out. I think my face might be just a little bit too sensitive. That little hair, I swear. We should name it. This is gonna be like Banana the hair. I used up a Dove Clinical Protection Clear Tone Deodorant. I don't like stick deodorants. My deodorant has to be the twist up gel consistency. I don't know why. I just don't like stick deodorants. As far as the different types of gel, I'm not picky. It doesn't have to be clinical. It doesn't have to be Dove. Just whatever's available. I normally will try. The reason I tried this one is because I was shopping with Ingrid and she mentioned that a lot of the Asian deodorants actually have whitening effects to it to kind of whiten your underarm area, which can kind of darken with age or just depending on your skin. And she said that this one was the American equivalent, the clear tone. It says, helps restore skin to its natural tone. So I wanted to try it. I thought that sounded cool. I don't have a problem with dark underarms, so I don't really know if it works outstandingly well, but it was a nice idea and I did like the deodorant and I repurchased it and I'm using another bottle of this right now. I have a hand and body wash by the brand Naturally. This is the Pressed Olive Avocado. I don't know where you can get this. I was sent this by a company. I don't know if Naturally sent it or if another company that sells it sent it, but I found it in the beauty closet during the move and I wanted to try it and I really liked it. I used up my Lush Sweet Lips Lip Scrub. This is the vanilla and chocolate sugar one. And I'm so torn with lip scrubs from Lush because on one hand, they're kind of expensive and you can make your own sugar lip scrub easily. And I actually have a video on how to do it. It's very, very simple. On the other hand, it smells so delicious that I know next time I go into Lush, if I smell this again, I'm going to repurchase it because it is one of the best smelling things ever. It smells just like vanilla and chocolate sugar. I want to repurchase it right now, even though I didn't even use it as much as I should have. It lasted me way longer than it should have. I just feel like these tend to go bad before I even use them up. I kind of just tend to forget about them, to be honest. I buy them and I put them in my medicine cabinet and I just never use them. But This one I did manage to use up, probably because it smells so good. I have the Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair Cream. Had this forever, lasted me forever, really liked it. I would totally repurchase it. At one point during my travels, I dropped it and it cracked. And ever since then, thankfully I was at the tail end of it, but after that I didn't really feel like it was super like sanitary. Even though it seals still, like it totally still twists and covers the seal, I just was really glad I was at the end and not the beginning of this product, because I would have been bummed. Couple more products, I'm getting there to the end. I have the Dr. Jart Waterfuse BB Cream. This was a little sample that came in a Birchbox. This little sample was so empty. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? I had maybe that much in the sample. Like that much. I don't know why this thing wasn't full. It wasn't even enough for one full application. I happened to have this in full size in the beauty closet, just coincidentally, and I had never tried it, so what I did is I applied as much out of this as I could and then applied the rest from the one in the beauty closet, and I didn't really like it that much. It didn't really do anything for my skin. I didn't think that it gave very good coverage, and that's all I can remember. I remember being irritated that there wasn't enough for one full face application, and then I didn't feel like it was very good coverage. Ingrid happened to be over. She really wanted to try it, so she's really into BB creams. So I gave her the full-size product to try. I don't know if she's tried it yet or if she likes it, but I should ask her because I know it didn't work for my skin, but she has totally different skin than me. I used up a little sample of the Orofluido. Yeah, looks like this. It's a little hair oil. I love this so much. Ooh, I just got it on my nose, which is fine because it smells so good. I'll just leave it there. I can keep smelling it throughout the day. Banana the hair needs to go back behind my ear. I just really like it, and I'm gonna buy it in full size. It's the best smelling hair oil. Oh, I just can't wait to have it again because it smells so good. It smells a little bit like the Lush lip scrub, like a little bit vanilla-y chocolatey. I have two concealers by Bobbi Brown. These are the Corrector concealers in Porcelain Bisque and Light Bisque. I've gone through two sets of these. I mixed them because Porcelain Bisque is a little bit light and Light Bisque is a little bit too salmony for me, so mixing them together is perfect. When I first started using this combo, I used it every day, used it up quickly, and repurchased, and then this one lasted me forever because I just haven't been using it, you know, over other concealers. So I'm not going to be repurchasing them right now, even though they're great, great, great concealers, because my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, whatever that's called, totally has my heart right now. I love that. Okay, two more products. These I have not used up, but I've decided to just say see you later to them because they're foundations and they've gone bad. The first one is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Cream Compacts Makeup in BR22. It is dried up. This I won't be repurchasing because I love the liquid version of the Vitalumiere Aqua, so when I bought this one, I really bought it thinking that I would do my makeup with the liquid one in the morning and put this one in my purse and touch up with this one throughout the day. And I just didn't end up using it. At the end of the day, my skin doesn't really need that many touch-ups, and if it does, it's just a little bit of powder. I don't need to reapply foundation, and I just didn't end up using it, so it dried out. So this one's going by. And then the next one is one that, I don't know, I did like this one, but I'm not going to rebuy it. This is the Laura Mercier Cream Smooth Foundation in Blush Ivory. I think I have a foundation routine using this, but I've used up maybe half of it. I've had it for way too long. It's definitely old and needs to just go because it's past its date of safe use. I don't want it to break me out or anything. This product actually has a really, really strong smell, and it had this since the day I bought it, so it's not because it's gone bad. But it is a very strange, strong smell that it's not fragrant the way like Chanel foundations are. It smells kind of like clay and something else. I can't really stand the smell, and you can smell it on your face, like when you're applying it, and then even for a little while after it sets, you can kind of smell it, and it's just too much for me. So those are all the products that I've used up, slash the two foundations that are going goodbye because you smell bad and you are dry. What What is wrong with me today? So those were all of the products that I used up, and you can leave me comments below requesting future Makeup Mayhem videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys with my next one. Bye.